like to spend a few moments with you with some thoughts from the campus.
Yeah, life is really a trip. You know, there's this king. The guy's name was Solomon. He was the second king of Israel, one of the youngest kings. And the wonderful thing about it was that his mother was a guy that David, his father, got in trouble with. And he turned out to be the king. That's why you can never ever think that your past will limit you. Sometimes the place that you start from, as troubled as it is the best place because you have experiences that other people won't have, and you have an ability to appreciate things that other people take for granted. This guy got a chance to be the king, and Solomon had one desire. He told God that he wanted to have wisdom. He wanted to know how to move in and about the people. He wanted to know how to make decisions and be wise. Well, Solomon had this statement in the book of Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, and it says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And let me tell you what I got out of that. For me, because I've had a lot of disappointments. I have things that have happened in my life that I didn't want to happen, especially not when they happen. And I thought it changed my whole life, and indeed it did. It changed my whole life. It changed my plans. And I thought that I would really miss what I wanted to be. And it's only when I look at what I'm doing, when I'm doing what God wants me to do, that I'm really being what I'm supposed to be. And here's the thought that comes out of that. To everything there's a season and a time for every purpose under the heavens. The thing that comes out of that is that things have seasons, but purpose takes time. There's things that come and go in your life, and they have little value after it's over. You get a nice car, and you love it for a while, it's the only thing going. Pretty soon, something else is important to you. Now the car is just a utility to get where you gotta go. Its season is over. There are people that come in and out of your life, and while they're there, they're important, they're critical to you. And you don't dislike them, you don't throw them away, but the season ends. And just because a thing's season ends doesn't mean that it hasn't served its purpose, because it moved you from where you were to the next place. And at the end, you realize that all this has led you to a place of destiny. You got to figure out what your purpose is. If you figure out what your purpose is, you won't be disappointed when the season of things is over. You can keep going. Just a thought.